All right, so one of my non-negotiable food items that I absolutely love to eat and I just couldn't give up was peanut butter and jelly. But I had to find a better way to do it, so I started making these peanut butter and jelly Greek yogurt bowls. They're really, really simple. I kind of don't really measure anything anymore because I make them so often. But basically the recipe is like a half a cup of Greek yogurt. You just want to kind of give it a good mix. And then add that to your bowl. I started making peanut butter myself recently. It's a complete game changer. It's literally just peanuts and salt. You mix it up in a food processor for a few minutes and it makes the most delicious, creamy, kind of chunky peanut butter. I keep it in the fridge. It stores great. And then if you just take it out a little bit early, it kind of will soften up really nice for spreading purposes, but it's very, very creamy stuff. So I just use like a big scoop of this. It's probably a little bit more than 2 tablespoons, but you know, it's peanut butter and jelly here, so got to go pretty heavy on the peanut butter. And like I said, since I'm making it myself, there's absolutely no sugar added to this. It's just peanuts and salt. It tastes fantastic. I don't know why I was buying peanut butter at the store my entire life, because this stuff is incredible. And if you leave it out, like not in the refrigerator, it will separate a little bit. You'll get some of that oil. But if you store it in the fridge, in particular upside down, that's the trick, this stuff comes out absolutely perfectly, which is why the little label that I created is upside down, so that I make sure I remember to do that. Last but not least, I absolutely love this brand, Bon Maman jelly. It's very, very, very tasty, not super heavy in sugar. And again, it's just like the ingredients on this thing: raspberries, sugar, brown cane sugar, concentrated lemon juice, fruit pectin. That's it. It's not high fructose corn syrup. It's not a bunch of bullshit chemicals that, you know, are masking things and trying to simulate raspberries. It's actual raspberries. And then basically, to finish it up, I usually will add some extra peanuts to kind of make it like a crunchy peanut butter thing. But since I just made 2 fresh batches of this stuff in the last week, I'm out of peanuts. So I crushed up some almonds. I love those too. So just gonna throw that in there, a little extra crunch, nice and healthy nuts. And that is it. This is one of my absolute favorite snacks. I make this pretty much every day, or some version of this, different flavors all the time, but this is how I've lost 75 pounds in the last 5 months. I don't snack on cookies anymore or pretzels or anything like that. It's always healthy. I will also add, which I almost forgot, and I can't believe that I almost forgot it, a scoop of this whey protein powder, which this is actually a brand new container because I fly through this stuff. Like I said, I make these snacks pretty much every single day, so this is gonna have a little scoop in here. So take a scoop of your protein powder, add that, and now the consistency on this stuff is going to get a little thick at first, but what you want to do is just keep kind of mixing, and then it will become nice and creamy again, and it tastes great. It's going to make it significantly healthier and just kind of keep me going. And this is basically the kind of stuff that I'll eat in the middle of the day or at night, and I try to eat it more in the middle of the day, so that way, you know, I'm still able to kind of burn off some calories afterwards. But even if I don't and I'm having it at night, it's like a pretty guilt-free snack. I really don't care too much if I'm eating these things every day, because it's significantly better than eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or ice cream sundaes, which were arguably my 2 guiltiest pleasures in life. I have eaten more peanut butter and jelly sandwiches than I can count. But in the last 5 months, I've had 0 of them. This is what I've been doing. So enjoy, guys. Save the recipe. I'm going to link it in the comments below. And let me know what you think.